Little Red Riding Hood. There lived a girl in a village near a forest. She wore a red cloak, so the villagers called her Red Riding Hood. One day she asked her mother if she could visit her grandmother. "Yes, you can," her mother said. "You have not visited her since long." A nice basket was packed for her grandmother. The girl wore her red cloak and carried the basket, saying goodbye. The mother warned her about the way through the forest, as it was dangerous. Red Riding said, "Don't you worry, mother, I'll be careful." On her way in the forest, she saw some beautiful flowers, the butterflies, listening to tee croaking sounds of the frogs. But she forgot the promise given to her mother. She walked enjoying the warm summer day. Suddenly a wolf appeared beside her and asked, "What are you doing here, little girl?" Little Red Riding said, "I'm on my way to my grandma, who lives near the brook." Then she realized she was late and rushed through the path to her grandma's house. The dangerous wolf took a shortcut and ran fast and reached grandma's house. He knocked the door. Grandma thought it was the little girl. Grandma came to the door saying, "I was worried as you came through the forest." As she reached the door, the wolf pounced on her and swallowed her up in haste. The wolf satisfied himself and tried to wear a night with a frilled cap of his choice. Few minutes later, the little girl knocked at the door. Hearing the knock, the wolf jumped into the bed and covered himself till the nose and asked, "Who is it?" "It's me, Red Riding Hood," the cunning wolf said. "Oh, my child, come in." When the little girl entered the house, she found some difference in her grandma's voice. She said, "Your voice sounds so odd. Is something wrong?" The wolf answered, "I have a little cough," and pretended to cough. As she went closer, she could see his large ears. The little girl said, "Oh, Grandma, you have such big ears." The wolf replied, "So that I can hear you better, my girl." "But Grandma, you're such big teeth." She was scared this time. This time the wolf roared very loud, saying to eat you better. He jumped out of his bed and ran after the girl. Now the little girl knew it was the wolf, not her grandma. She ran across the door and shouted very loud, "Help! Help! The wolf! Help!" A woodcutter was nearby, who heard her cry, and ran fast towards the house. He grabbed the wolf and made him throw out the poor grandma from his mouth. Grandma, having a very bad experience, was very scared. The little girl had tears in her eyes. Said, "Grandma, I will never speak to strangers or pass by the forest again." Thanks for watching.